Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hi everybody.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my seat. As you can see today, we are going to be playing a hockey game as a versus, a little special versus video.
Yep.
Alright,
So we got 6 choices, either the USA, Sweden, Poland, Canada, the Soviet Union, or Czechoslovakia. 2 of these countries don't exist anymore.
I guess I'll be Sweden.
Alright.
Kind of boring to be the USA.
Alright.
How do I choose? Start?
Let me see. I guess I'll be Canada, so I'm gonna hit A or start.
Oh,
Okay. So here we get to select our team.
Yeah. I gotta refresh on the rules of hockey because I'm looking at this and I'm like, what?
Well, here you're just simply selecting the player types.
Right, but it doesn't make sense to me.
Are you done?
I guess.
Alright.
Because I don't know what it means.
Okay.
This is my first time playing this.
That's alright. So, it's gonna be a little fast pace. Alright, so A is pass and B is strike.
Oh. Okay. I'll get the hang of it.
You will.
Once I actually figure out where my player is.
Whoops.
Oh. Whoops.
Your guys are the bright yellow. I know it's weird seeing Canada as
Yeah,
green.
I'm actually having trouble telling you. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you blocked it. Good.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm so lost.
I understand. The guy who's blinking is the person you're controlling. Oh, you got 2 big guys.
This is gonna be the opposite of the baseball game that we did, I think. This is definitely gonna be the opposite of the baseball game.
Take it slower then.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
I just don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, well... Oops.
Yeah. This is literally like...
Oh, you got it. You intercepted it, so my goalie got it, so I'm passing to one of my guys.
No, I literally don't know how to control my guys. This is frustrating. I don't even know if I am controlling them. Because you didn't... I mean, you told me the buttons, but that doesn't help. Like what? I'm only controlling the goalie? Why am I only controlling the goalie? I don't understand. Where... Like, how do I move my other people?
Your other people are right here, but...
But no, when it's actually playing... Yeah, I should have actually learned how to play this before we were doing it on the channel. This is a nightmare. Hopefully the newer hockey games are better.
Probably.
This ended up...
Oh, you got the...
No, I don't understand.
Now you got it. The ball. The puck, that is.
Yeah. Somehow.
The period's over. But we got the second period. And this time you want to score it that way.
Well, I don't even know. Okay. Ah.
That's it.
No, I can't control this. I should have just done one player. I should have just had you play one player. This is not good. Sorry guys,
Whoops.
I
got icing.
I actually do not know how to play this. This is very bad.
Blocked it.
Okay.
So you want to pass with A. Oop. I got in trouble with icing.
Okay. It seems a little better, but I still...
Alright. You're getting the hang of it. I know you're... Oh.
I don't want to play this because I don't understand it.
Shall I reset?
No. No, it's just like... It's okay, you guys can laugh at me, I don't care. I mean, I've just scored for you.
It happens, but... It's...
No, it shouldn't happen.
You're getting there. And then you want to strike with B. You did better.
I guess visually it's hard for me to follow.
I understand.
Yeah. Sorry for any of our Swedish viewers. I am like the last person you want representing your country.
Oh well. If it makes you feel any better, when I was playing as the computer, I frequently lost. Against the computer, I frequently lost.
I feel like...
Oh! You got it.
I do.
Ah.
That's the problem. I like... I can't actually tell.
Oh, here we're cleaning up the ice.
No, I know. I do know that.
Okay.
No, I just mean, guys, that they look too similar. They are different colors, I see that, but when they're moving so quickly, it's hard to differentiate and it's hard to know, like, where I'm moving. I feel stupid. But it's alright.
It's a new experience for you. Good block.
Still can't.
Good block. Oop. Alright. Alright. Good. Doing good. Oop. Ah. My guy blocked. Alright.
Anyway, thanks
I
for
made it.
joining us, guys. I hope you're enjoying this okay.
Okay, it's there. good interception.
What side am I on?
Oh,
This side.
you're on that side. You want to shoot this way, to the left.
I thought so, but I
You
wasn't.
did it!
Scored one.
I know it's like learning through trial by fire, but which isn't the easiest way to learn, but
Well, it'll probably be easier to see in the newer games. It's just this one.
probably.
Oh well, yeah, I'm still very much a newbie with hockey video games, as you probably can obviously tell.
Well,
Let's see.
I know, but you did score one.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking. Yeah.
Alright. Maybe I messed up there. So notice that it put me closer for you to score than for me to score.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm up there. So even I mess up.
No, it's fine. Like I said, it's gonna be the opposite of the baseball game.
Yeah.
The MLB one.
Yeah. That wasn't an impressive win you had, though. 45-0. You dominated that game.
Yeah.
Well. You did very good on the first go, so you want me to try the computer?
Yeah. So it's a little more interesting. Sorry, guys. Also, because these games are short, so
Yeah.
I don't think you guys want to see us do a billion rounds.
Alright. Why
Should I still call this a versus?
It's still technically verse.
Yeah, it's half. It's partially versus.
Yeah. Who do I play?
Ah, you decided to represent us, huh?
I did.
Okay.
For better or worse.
Why don't you play against a country that no longer exists?
Alright. Czechoslovakia or the Soviets?
How about Czechoslovakia?
Alright.
Sorry, I can't talk today,
That's okay.
but you know it.
I know what you mean. I think that's a good enough team. Alright. See?
Yeah, I'll try to watch this. Excuse me,
Yeah.
get a better idea of what's going on.
Yeah. He just pummeled me at the first few seconds.
Yes,
Okay.
these colors are a little better. I think the green and yellow was a little harder for me. Moving that fast.
I see. So, blue and gray, which is interesting for Czechoslovakia.
I think it just stands out more on
Right.
the field, whereas the green and the yellow weren't standing out quite as dark.
True.
And like, I have this thing where when the movement's fast, my eyes don't always move at the exact same speed. One eye moves slower than the other, so that like confuses me more.
I see.
So if I don't have something solid enough to like focus on, my eyes go all crazy, which is probably why I kept getting disoriented. And I apologize if I sounded a little bit crabby. I was trying not to come across that way, but
Well, I could tell you were frustrated.
I was frustrated, yeah, because when my eyes do that, it's frustrating. I'm not making excuses.
I know.
I absolutely
Back off me, jerk.
had the opposite of beginner's luck, just the regular old beginner sucking thing, you know.
Well,
I take full responsibility for that. It's just that I also have this eye thing that I deal with.
right, and it was a new experience for you.
Yes, and it's new. I am a newbie. I could get better with practice.
Yes. Alright. Oh, crud.
And yeah, it's frustrating because we have yet to, like, invent glasses or contacts that fix that. You know, fix the eyes moving at different
Right.
speeds, yeah.
So I imagine the USA's blue or the Soviet Union's red would be much more pleasing to the eye on the plain
Yeah.
white
Yeah,
rink.
yeah. It's. I know they had limited graphics on
Right.
the NES and the color system.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've certainly come a long way with sports games. So I will say something positive about sports games. You know, even though they tend to like churn them out and they're like way overpopulated. The animation of a lot of them have gotten really good.
Yeah.
Like in terms of they are good at like, you know, making. And I'm talking about the good sports games. Yes, there are exceptions to this rule, but they are really good at like, you know, making the athletes look like themselves.
They do.
Yeah, if you get me. Yeah.
I get you.
So in other words, we've come a long way
Oh, yeah.
from them all having the same sprites.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard against the computer.
It is very hard against the computer.
Yeah, it is weird to think about, you know, this game having two nations that no longer exist.
Yeah. It's a byproduct of when this came out.
Yeah. It's kind of like when we're playing the old Jeopardy games and they ask about
Yeah.
questions and you're like, well, that's not really true anymore. But
Right. Yes.
yeah.
Alright. For the one person who watch us in Czechia or Slovakia, we...
Yes, and the nations that were formerly Czechoslovakia.
Yep.
Congrats, your team is winning.
Yep. Whoa! That was close.
So since this one's more international, it's more like Olympic hockey, right?
It is. Very much like Olympic
Yeah.
hockey. Oh, thank you.
Olympic hockey, yes.
Yeah, yeah. The game copy where you... I don't know.
Or Olympic coffee, official Olympic brand coffee.
Yes, it's better than Olympic coffee drinking, because...
That sounds like a lawsuit about to happen.
Suffice to say, the Olympics have yet to make competitive drinking a Olympic sport. Probably for a good reason.
Yeah. Well, considering even that, you know, the infamous contest for winning the Wii, that was water, and that was deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. I mean, if coffee, you would have had you would have had the opposite issue of like
Right.
potentially dehydration, or just
Right.
dying from the high amount of caffeine,
True.
like a cardiac event.
True.
So yeah,
And to be fair, it probably would violate the Olympics' anti-doping rules.
yeah. Oh, definitely. That would be considered doping.
Yeah. As would beer
but
drinking.
congrats on having 1 point.
Yes, I did score finally.
If
in
it
the
was
second
me,
period.
I probably would have had 0 points by this point. But I did get 1 against you. So.
You did. I know you had. It took a lot of trial, but you did
Yeah.
eventually score a point on me.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back out here. All right, come on.
And we
boys.
do have another NES hockey game that we haven't tested
Oh yeah,
yet.
Blades of Steel, I think it's called.
Yeah, and then I think we have one on the Genesis
Yes!
as well.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
In terms of that generation.
That will be a fun game to play.
But we're gonna space it out a little bit. The next
Right.
next game is not gonna be hockey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so don't worry, we won't get that stale.
Yeah, we're not.
Hopefully not stale at all.
Oh crabs.
I think is the Genesis one actually an NHL?
Yes.
Yeah.
That Genesis game we picked up is an NHL game.
And I think it's probably the earliest NHL game we have. Not that we have a ton, we have a very modest collection.
We do.
I wasn't somebody who traditionally bought sports games
Yes.
outside of the Mario sports games. Those I did buy. Good job.
Thanks.
Got a little more of a competitive. A little more competitive. Not too crazy, but.
Right.
Oh, Hurt Thunder.
Yeah.
Yes, we're having stormy weather today.
Yes. Oh!
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, I do think among Americans for a time, Olympic hockey was slightly more popular, but NHL hockey has its fan base, as arguably there are more American ice hockey teams in the NHL than Canadian, but
Right.
we do share that league.
Yeah. Yeah. The Canadian teams play well, though.
They do. Very well, actually. Oof! Alright. Ooh! Oh, dang.
What?
That reminds me, that's one of the biggest missed opportunities. The Angry Beavers.
Yes, I don't know if we've talked about it on here before, but it was definitely, they had an episode with these Canadian beavers,
Yeah.
and they were like trying to make an ice rink, right?
Yeah, they had set up shop next to them, and they were building an ice rink in their dam.
Yeah, and so they got angry and wanted to push them out, because they felt like their space was invaded. So they got into all this honestly kind of cringeworthy
America versus Canada.
Yeah, America versus Canada, American pride crap, where I'm like, okay, but wouldn't a better way to do it? I mean, like, the one Canadian beaver was even in a hockey jersey, so I was kind of like, wouldn't it have made sense for, like, them to challenge the Canadian Beavers to a hockey game?
I suppose one more game, eh?
Sure. Yeah, we have 6 minutes to go,
Yeah.
so might as well.
Alright, why not?
This is for you Canadian fans
Yes.
watching, or from any. I don't know if we have any fans that are, in
What used to be
what
the
used
Soviet
to be the Soviet Union.
Right.
I would be open to it, but I don't think when I looked at our demographics we did.
True.
But if we do, hi.
Yeah, for the one person in Ukraine or inner Russia, probably.
Right. No. We are accepting to fans from all nations.
Oh, absolutely. I know the bulk of our fans are in the USA, Canada.
Yeah, it's the biggest percentage are USA and Canada, which makes sense because YouTube tends to do local stuff.
Yes.
Although honestly, unless you've like already discovered people from, you know, certain, how should I say this? So since I happen to already watch a lot of British people, I get more British people recommended to me.
Right.
British YouTubers, or like British and European. But I think in my case it's because before they updated the algorithm, I was already watching those people, so they're like, oh, I'll give you more of what you want. And I mean, I have some Americans too. I have to actually do... It'll be interesting. I should actually like write down the percentages to find out, like, okay, how many Americans am I watching versus how many British YouTubers, etc.
I do know we have a very tiny British audience, but
yes, although potentially I don't know that we have a regular British audience. They were there at some point.
yeah.
If you're still here, thank you for being here.
Thank you, absolutely.
The constant viewers, like throughout our whole time, have been U.S., Canada, and Sweden.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. We do have somebody in Sweden watching us.
Yes, so that's why I said for our Swedish viewers, I apologize, because if those individuals were watching this, they'd be like, hey, why didn't you do better? Yeah.
I'm sure they're forgiving.
Yeah, I'm sure.
As it's one of many sports that the Swedes are good at. I think the most interesting was the one person in Bosnia-Herzegovina who watches us.
I'm really curious, like, what video they watch. But, hello, if you're still watching. If it was just a one-time thing, thank you.
Definitely. Hello, and
yeah, because unless I was checking like every week, which if I allowed myself to, I could check the demographics every week, but I'm trying not to go too
obsessive,
crazy. Because if you get too obsessive about the algorithm, it'll drive you nuts.
Oh, it does.
Especially in our stage where we're like
tiny.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird watching like successful YouTubers. Like, you know, I was watching one the other day, and, you know, not necessarily to the viral level, but still, like, really high up there, and how he considers a video getting 500 views to be unsuccessful, and I'm like,
we would like 500 views.
Like, we would be grateful to, like, have...
We haven't had that much attention since Wheel of Fortune.
And they only stayed for around 2 minutes. You guys didn't stay very long. Please stay.
That also helps us if we watch the full video.
Yes, we need those watch hours, guys. But we need that audience retention. I mean, if you're honestly having a really bad time, I get it. You don't have to stay. It's easier for us.
Crud.
To, like, you know, one day we do want to get those watch hours in so we can, you know, become a partner. But I know that's way, way, way down the road. But yeah, it was like, I'd be like, man, if we could get even just one video with 500 views, that would be awesome. And if we could steadily get to the point, like, I feel like if we got to the point where a lot of our videos were getting a couple hundred views, then I would know we were starting to really make it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man.
Oh.
I was like, I'll take your problem off your hands, you know?
Yeah.
Send.
Could we borrow about 250 to 400 of those 500?
Yeah. I mean, this guy usually gets views in the millions, so I do understand that, you know, at his level, he considers the 500 views to be a failure. It's completely different league than us, but maybe we'll be there one day. That would be the whole.
That'd be nice. I just don't want to be spoiled and be like, you didn't give us views.
No. I want us to stay humble as well.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we will. I mean, I feel like, you know, we've seen Caddy a few times.
We have.
And since it's I name drop him since we have nothing but praise for him.
We do.
You know, I don't name drop when I say negative stuff. But and I feel like he's stayed pretty humble, and he's gotten kind of big now.
He kind of has.
Yeah. I'm so proud of him.
Me too.
Going from being rejected by Normal Boots to where he is now.
Kind of feel Normal Boots feel sorry that they rejected the great Kid Icarus.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is. It could have just been they like to collaborate with each other a lot, and maybe they thought it at that time. It's probably easy now, but at that time, maybe they thought it would be too hard to collaborate with somebody in the UK. I don't know.
Well, that's a shame.
I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, though. I do think I heard that one of the members of Normal Boots did actually show up on his video and left a comment, and that got him a bunch of views. So they at least did that for him.
Yeah.
Which, it's a shame YouTube doesn't work that way anymore.
Yeah, if it does, it's rare.
Yeah, we are gonna keep playing until this game is done, by the way.
Right. If you're curious why we're going a little over, it's because we still have about a few minutes left, and I'm trying to tie this up. Maybe win would be nice, but I don't know if I have the time.
Probably not. You'd have to do at least 5.
Yeah.
5 to tie and 6 to win.
Correct. Hey,
I don't know.
Get off.
You never know. Anything could happen in 5 minutes.
That's true. That's why 5 minutes became 5 minutes. And
yeah, guys. You guys have been getting longer stuff from us lately.
Yeah, we have been very generous.
Yeah, hopefully you don't mind.
Yes, we hope not either. It's not a total disaster like that was. Because they bunch up on me, you know? Yeah, time would be the best scenario right about now.
Yes.
Okay, come on, guys. Okay. Oh, crap. Come on, boys. Thanks.
Yeah.
Apologies in advance for our Canadian fans who...
Yeah.
I know I did good the first game, but I'm doing terrible the second game.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Yes!
Yes, we're not an accurate representation of the countries we're playing.
No, we're not. Oh, good. I got it. Oh, hey. Although once I did see a fight break out in this game, and we had penalty where the one team was had a advantage.
If I'm not sure if I apologize if you guys happen to hear thunder or rain. I don't think you'd be able to hear the thunder, but you might hear some of the rain. So we do apologize for that, but the rain is kind of noisy right now.
It is.
We have an AC unit out there, and when it rains and it hits the AC unit, it is noisy.
It is.
So apologies in advance if you happen to be hearing that in the background. Unless it's a relaxing sound to you guys.
Yep.
In that case, enjoy
this ASMR that you're getting for free.
the ambient noises of rain. Although honestly, rain hitting a solid object like that is not as, in my opinion, would not be as pleasing as like just against the windows or
right. Well, I lost.
Yes.
Congrats, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Hopefully you do good at the gold medal match.
Well, thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Take care, everyone.